Yo. Oh, I didn't expect that song to end too soon. I was just trying to buy time. We just launched the game really quickly. How is everyone today? There we go. Okay, it automatically found it. Good. Well, this is a different background from last time. Looks very pretty. I just gotta do one more thing. Very pretty music, though. You gotta admit that. They did a really good job with the music in this. So, last part where we left off. Hopefully that isn't too loud. Last part we left off, we found a portal within the mansion that these two kids, Jude and Joey, and then basically we're somewhere else now. A lot of shenanigans happened in between, such as getting attacked by monsters, bird betrayal, and so on. What's this? Some kind of weird electric bug? It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. Pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. I hope you're ready for me to knot words today. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. Hello. Hello? Is there someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Petrarch. There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, though I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta? The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you, and what do you mean, my hive? Oh no. I'm so sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's because I was so worried about you, I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is that you are okay. Are you okay? Sorry. Why are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. Who are you? I'm Zephyros. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's probably Zephyros. Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. Absolutely not Zephyros. Right. This guy has a Kingdom Hearts-esque name. This guy's a nobody. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you you are? So, Zephyros. I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it. It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space age and it didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall, up the stairs. The highest room in the house. Oh, duh, more code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that. Tetrarch Damix. Damic? Secret weapon. Tetrarch Damic? Sorry, I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best, same here, buddy. I'm doing my best too. What is Tetrarch Damic? Your name? I mean, not your name. My name isn't Tetrarch Damic. Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh geez, was that your code name again? My name is Joey. Right, I knew that. This was all my fault, I'm sorry. I had no idea things could go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said. What? What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out on the crate as instructions. Weird paper? Not weird. Great. The plan is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it is exactly, but still, just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. Hey, let me get back to you. Okay. Whoa. Just had to gravitate around it for a bit. Pick up a hand-drawn scribbled on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. No hiccups. Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So, what do I do with it? Well, okay, give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh geez, is it a test? No! I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I have never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. Zephyros is hitting home with how I feel at this very moment. So this paper seems some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar, not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how it would be possible though. Anyways, is that right? This is a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean this snake portal? Oops, the code. Okay, yes. the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is this what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the serpent security program for your hive's powered hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrarch. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Well, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. Just put all X fingers... Put all 10 fingers. Okay, I get that. I get it. Put all 10 fingers on the back of the tablet. Back of your tablet until the control panel uplinks executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. This was an test. This was an test. This was a test and I blew it, of course. You remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetrarch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is you do. I like Zephyros so far. I like all the characters so far. The heck. They're all great. Especially Frohai. Rest in peace. Look, it's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here. Place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Ugh. Oh, we're playing a game of Snake? Okay. This is a weird password. This is a really weird way to input a password. Maybe we should look around first. A busted up robot? It seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived. It looks kind of like the thing from your attic that brought you here. The force field is a pretty striking point of contrast, though. Maybe you can use this thing to get home somehow? Please? Please? Can I go home? It didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you will be able to reach the portal while that force field is on. What if I just brute force it? Okay, well, let's give that another shot. The program boots up again. The controls are a little bit delayed in this. Achievement unlocked. Serpent. Nice. Oh. Oh, that happened. Ooh. That's a goat cat. That's a goat cat. That was definitely a goat cat. Hey. Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you damn it. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry. It's fine. Stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do it all the time, FYI. Oh. Sorry. Ugh, forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind, I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room, and there's kind of only one door. This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster. Yeah, that deer cat thing. Deer cat thing. Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarchamic? No, I'm Joey. Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you kept acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with Tetrarch's tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh no. Is Tetrarchamic there? Maybe I could talk to him instead, please? Please give the tablet the Tetrarchamic, please. I don't know who Tetrarchamic is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. Many things to shoot with. That's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff. Anywho, not your first box stack rodeo. Oh, those are pictures. Can I have a closer look at those pictures? This reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories. Although you guess maybe those weren't actually conspiracy theories, more like conspiracy facts apparently. You guess the same may go for all this stuff, but geez, do these dorks have to dig themselves into such a crazy bones hole? What with the layered scrolls and everything? Did you find him? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god. Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh. My. Dude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what is going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house. And you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it is not while I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? No, I'm an alligator. I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of the several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait. No, don't. This is so exciting. I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off-planet to conquer them. What? Oh, okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. These are some good, I like this one. I'm a nightmare squid god. I'm going to tap that your sad little nerd body into the ground. I like that one too. Achievement unlocked. Melodious chirps and tongue clicking. I don't... You are? Yeah, with 2 huge mouths and a jillion eyes. Ugh, sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat may have got me a little rattled. So you're not an alien. No, I am. I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth, which... Between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them, barely. Whoa, you're so cool. You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay. It's red? Really? Me too! Awesome! We could even be friends. This is so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you. Ow. The Tetrarch Lucis knows me. Hell. He'll calm down if I can get over there. No apostrophe, so it's hell. Hell, calm down. By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster? Yes. That's wonderful, thank you. Yeah. Except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might all be a big test. Test I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final... Ugh. If this is the final... whatever that word's supposed to be, of secrecy stuff, and I blow it, he's going to be really disappointed. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh! Send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how would I get it to you? I'm trapped here by that monster. Aren't you using Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and submit it? Over. It's really hard. This isn't a very, yeah, no, I'm on board. Pics, whatever that word is. Pictures, transmit. Oh. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. but I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Let the rumpus commence. That's the achievement name. Oh, there he is. Your name is Zephyros Trito. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You are having a difficult evening. Just one of the many in a predictably difficult life because you are rust blood trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch Damic right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half of your neighbors. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. Oh, he looks so precious. Look at how he looks soft. He looks like a soft boy or girl. Or whatever gender they want him to be. Him or her. I keep fucking that up. It's a delivery from Scythian? Scythian. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. You guessed it arrived during all the confusion. You open up the package. Inside is the FLARP manual. This edition of FLARP is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damic modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Go inside. Look. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your gander precipice. Enter. Look at him. Oh, he's so adorable looking. Look at that smile. Please keep that smile. You play pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited for this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, pusher is the most dangerous position and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. So you play baseball. You're reminded of the week Tetrarch Damic made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. Every lowblood who has ever picked up the mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Cold. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. Losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed these spoons who's boss. You don't use your hands to bend spoons. You use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Words. Your WereGrid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what pork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outgult Grub League. We're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get called. Between band practice with Tetradamic, Revolution lectures from Tetradamic, and buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetradamic. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of which, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it weeks ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory of that time is a little hazy, actually. Probably from the brain damage. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything is an involuntary, aspiring butler needs. Arena Stickball has always been the one time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the Velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing brawlers and zappers, and you guys thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. You just want to play space baseball. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Wait, so from what I'm seeing of the visuals, these are like billiards balls. So it's like a combination of baseball and billiards. Huh. You don't want to leave until you check on the Tetrarch. It's your tablet. You use it pretty much for pretty much anything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. It's your tablet. You use it pretty much for all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go, except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You should really grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it. You're sure not leaving that behind. Together, both tablet and mic with one practiced motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'll be a little dull to read the whole thing all over again. Thank you. Let's just pick up where we left off. You want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me anyway. How could I get it to you? I'm trapped here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and submit it over, or transmit it. Pics, transmit. Pictures, transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here it goes. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard that monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of there. Out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time, when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor, and it seemed to help. Brother. What's a brother? Wow, you are so lucky. I really don't know. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrick Damick be concerned about me before. Oh jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right? Yep. Of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think, okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Damick says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. Be right back. In person, I mean. I need a swig of water. Oh, I can... I forgot that was a... Was that always there? Let me try something on it. You attempt to wrench loose the chandelier with a devastating blast of telekinetic might. You fail to succeed, but you do succeed to fail. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers. And you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers, big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. One moment. I need to mute. Okay, I just had to have a really bad coughing fit. I'm okay though. Okay. Okay. Oh, squeaky shoes. It's just your faithful old Scoudry, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, Reza fluid and chlorophyll coalescence to make a repugnant gray sludge. Oh, that's a cute picture. One moment. The allergies are trying to strangle me today. Oh, that's a cute picture right there. That one. This was a great night. Damek insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Damek told you to take. In contrast to Tetrarch Damek's persuasive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. The Tetrarch plays lead drums, and you guys perform. You didn't know that lead drums were a thing until Damek told you he was playing them, and that you were in a band with him. You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made cubit. Your first cubit you have ever had, actually. Huh. Oh, so his caretaker is a sloth beast. What the heck is this picture? Tetrarch Damek had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just happened to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Moirail who really pushes you. This is from the 12th Pedigree's Eve, when Damek made you the auto-tune mic he made. Gave you, not made. This was his way of letting you know he'd started a band and that you were the singer, and also that you could your voice could use a little help. Okay, so he's not a really good singer, but he is a singer in a band. You still can't believe that you got a shot of you. They got a shot of you at that exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. Yeah. Okay, looking at that bat, it looks like a cricket bat, so it's... Is it space cricket? I forgot cricket was a thing. Kinda wish you could live somewhere with more trees and maybe then he'd be less asleep. Always, like most things in your life though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. But over here, aw, these are really good pictures. Ha! He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit mostly. Come to think of it though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you've gnawed as a wriggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler. I don't know why I say wriggle. Curling up with your looses made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Cleaning supplies, the noble instruments of your future career, you guess. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you'd like to have fun. So you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. There's the Rush Blood Moxie. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why? Just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Maybe I should read a bit slower. There's just a lot of text in this game, and I know the nature of the writer of this because he likes to get really wordy. Think you could find something to protect yourself with before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive, preferably a weapon you know well. Do I not have a weapon? I haven't been in this room, I think. The door to your rumpus room. Oh, you mean the man cave. Or the fun room. Game room. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. The Thrash Thrust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play the sport of Lords. And that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guess. It's your sports vault. Just a huge heavy vault themed with sports. Arena stickball specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the hive you could store food of your Lucis, for your Lucis. He's so strong he could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. So it's a tumble maze. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the nug bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. And that helmet is so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. I started out so strong reading, now I'm just falling apart. Maybe it's the coffee. Coffee makes me a little bit hyper and awake, which it should. They released a new Arena Stickball Game Grub, like 6 times a sweep, and every time you buy it, it's like a sucker and act surprised when there's nothing different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? Rest of the Altarian Pro Arena Stickball League with all 15 balls. In a real game of Arena Stickball. These are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. Let's open this up. You can't open the sports ball with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Ah, I get it. Ah. Oh, you tried. I'm sorry. That was a Dark Souls reference, wasn't it? Oof, that was a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It just helps that you have some kind of guide on hand. You got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. It's your Cubat, your most prized piece of Arena Stickball equipment. Better bring this with you. Yeah. You try to pull the Cubit free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. God. You can't quite lift the Cubit with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. Oh. The spoon will help? You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and yes, you got the Cubit. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. That's your Q. That's an achievement name. Your Cubit is way too big for the precise, delicate, intellectual sports maneuvers necessary to solve the sports vault locking mechanism. Let me try again. You've died. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a vital pop. What the heck? Wait, what was the name of it? Your Zoltan Matzos Bobblenug figurine is the jewel of your collection. Okay. Even in space, you can't escape the vinyl pop. I got my bat. Ooh. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know, it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued the Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common-hued, for sure. Wow. Oh, wow, it's tempting. But that'd be dangerous to even dream about it. The chuckle voodoos of the heiress's subjugators in waiting would pursue you to the darkest corners of your own mind and beat your to death with their juggling clubs, laughing like lunatics the whole time. Can I go back? I have to admit, some of the portraits in the background, like these kind of portraits, are kind of like jarring, considering like how like most of the background is drawn. But it pops out. That's an important thing. Ooh. Oh. Hey! There he is. Ah, dang it. Lucis is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Zoo smell? We gotta name him. Oof. You ask Zoo Smell to move. At first, you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by a stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works. Just can't seem to reach him lately. The only thing Zoo Smell seems to care about is his sloth treats. Let's look what's in the fridge. Grub juice hydration cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is grub juice, which can be used for hydration and restoring reserves of psychic power. You pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. Now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of chump. Is that cake? Leftover from Tetrarch Damic's early wriggling day party. It doesn't turn 7 sweeps old. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Eating an unranged Cluckbeast ova is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites, who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites, or your benign parasites. These are still in here. The Bioslaw really doesn't keep well. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're so bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... I need another drink. Last time I streamed this, like right after I was done streaming the last stream of this, my throat was pretty dry, and it was also hurting a little bit. A playbook for the Burgundy Blood pusher position in Arena Stickball. You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays was going to help you help take you to the top. But your plays on the field never quite lived up to the athletic promises of your fantasies. Also, the closer your rite of maturation gets, the more the sobering reality sinks in that you'll never get to play professionally. Life of butlering, here you come, I guess. Look at that. It's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock. Better not be late. Okay, there's nothing in here we can do. I have a good clue as to what to do. This game is not... It's not really like a difficult point-and-click adventure. I have a feeling it will get to that point later on, but for now it's still kind of easy. It's still pretty forgiving this early on too. As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. A weird animation. That face too. I think I got what I needed to solve the vault. Open. Right. Can I use it? There we go. Oh, come on. Wait. Whew, that was a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. I read this already. Right. As soon as you find a good use for your telekinesis, this scrub juice will help you accomplish it. Is this not the answer? I thought... Can I please use the juice? Keep in mind, this time I clicked on the juice. But I used the juice, so why isn't... Do I need something else? Maybe I need to look around a little bit more. These lounge planks aren't full of soap or slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces suited for either sitting or lying prone positions. Is there nothing? Can I go outside? If you went out this way, you'd be pretty easy for a drone before you could ever make it to Tetrarchanics. You mean to save Joey? That's what you meant. I gave him this. He's very particular about his diet. He only eats sloth treats, and he only eats a lot of them. You consider using the zigzag incline before to move to a different area of your hive. Okay. This. You subscribe to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena, Stickball Illustrated, Grubs. Did I ruin whatever that word is? Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover in some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is any. This one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies though. You'll never forget about the season your Arena Stickball team took 3rd place in the Outglut Grubs League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Idea to better keep the people. In case her psychics are watching. Yeah. No, that is true. I should keep it on this channel. I sure enjoy our Empress. Yes, nothing suspicious is going on here. In all seriousness, can't seem to... I understand what I need to do, and now the button is not working. What the heck? I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do, because I know I'm supposed to solve this to get the treat, and then give the treat to the sloth, so I can sneak around. But, I used the juice on the vault, and it won't let me, like, win. Drink the juice! Guide? Wait. Picking this lock is way above your challenge rating. You should probably put your mind to figuring out another way to open it. Oh, so... This part took you 45 minutes to figure out. I think I understand what I'm supposed to do. The juice is there to help me, like... help with the teleconnects, but I need a guide. Which I thought this was the guide. It's not. It's a LARPing manual. Forgot about that. Pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. But what about the Nork, the Spork, the Spief, and the Splade? Those are important too. Anything out here? Pander. With all those drones out there? No way. If I sleep. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. I want to die. I mean, that's what sleeping is, in a way. So I need a guide. I could see how this would take 45 minutes. Oh, there it is. Is that it? I must have skipped over that. Pick up the pusher playbook. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. It also doesn't help that there's some grammar issues and typo issues from time to time. So what's your thoughts on this game? Because you seem pretty well versed on some of the stuff in here. With both these things in hand, you've got everything you need to perform a respectively complex and lengthy psychic arena stickball maneuver. Enjoy your space, Gatorade. You love it? I love it too. This is actually really good. The sloth treats, there they are, yours for the grabbing. You grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. It's treat time. Two important things. So many secrets. They're probably not... Is it like... Define secrets. Is it like Easter egg secrets? Or foreshadowing secrets? Eat your treats, Zoo Smell. You've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you... Zoo Smell. Please move. Thank you. Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey Alien needs your help. Two types of secrets. I don't suppose you can tell me without spoiling too much, but I'm gonna assume it's it would probably I'm gonna assume, like, it's because, like... I want to say, like, I'm gonna assume that the secrets are, like, tied to, Oh, what's going on here? I'm gonna assume that the secrets are kind of, like, Homestuck Easter eggs. Or maybe just, like, an ARG. Which, if it's the first one, it's probably not gonna do me much good because, it's been a long time since I've read Homestuck. I'm not gonna read it again. Of the two things I found today, was an adorable Easter eggs, and the other was a foreshadowing dialogue 90% of the people don't see in their first playthroughs. You finished it though. No, this is my first playthrough. It's probably gonna go way over my head. It looks like it might be some kind of software box. I did finish Homestuck, but the thing is that it's kind of like I kind of skipped over some dialogue here and there. But it's been a long time since I've actually read it because and because of that my memory is not that good. But I have read it. Oh. Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are well protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? Yes, as far as I know. I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Hello? Hey, Joey. It's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox. No. Actually, no. I'm Zephyros. Oh. Oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick, do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah, that wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. The chat, anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm gonna need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris of my lawn ring. Worried? Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. I can't really move and my body hurts a lot. And I'm kind of worried one of these drones is going to swoop down and finish me off. That's not okay at all. You need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother. But I was about to say something to those effects. Or I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first. Sorry, I had to do another coughing fit. Nuts to that, both. Oh, I'm going to save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own. So, in a weird way, it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero. Wow. Oh, shucks. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letter and numbers to make a little face. Hitruck Damick told me he likes it when I smile. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. The horns, yeah? Like the guy on this screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me, though. But those are real. Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No! I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question. That's so weird. And cool! You really are an alien. I've never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox. Buddy. We really gotta work on the concept of what's okay. This. You don't really know what this is all about. You would kind of like to never find out, please. Oh, it's the thing about the drones. This seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you think about it, they maybe do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. I'm gonna assume that was on the... possibly on the globe in the trophy room. I don't remember. Actually, wait. Wait. I want to see all the dots first. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, something else, but I also remembered that, this takes place before Homestuck, doesn't it? So this is an alternate universe. Because the date takes place, like, what, like, a couple years before Homestuck? Yes. Okay. I thought it was like a... it was like a post-Homestuck thing, but I was wrong. I think it's You think it's the B universe. Well, it definitely does seem like the B universe, yeah. It's definitely the B universe, not the A universe. Hey, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow, that's pretty exceptional. Oh gosh, thank you, and it was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or should I say it was more dangerous than I expected? Well, I would rather you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I've noticed you really don't have one, but they're kind of a thing that's exclusive, you know? Or I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to, but no offense, but I don't know you that well yet. Ah, I see. Well, I am sorry. I will know better from now on. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation of a friendship would that be? Oh, yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there. Well, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around there somewhere. I use it to move my Lucis around, but Tetrick Damick borrowed it to move some guns, I think. Or maybe his drums. Oh, bad timing. Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago. So I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's what mostly what Tetrarch says as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but where is this hover pad exactly? Oh, right, sorry. It's fine, just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but there's tons of guns. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in the Tetrarch's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made some progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while. Hang in there, I'll find that hover pad soon. Oh boy. I need to be right back real quick. So, hang in tight. Alright, I'm back. You see, the medium book of beasts, the small book of beasts, and several beasts located in random order in a book. Oh cool, more guns. Thrilling. No. Don't you mean yes? Joey, why you no shorts? You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage. Put that up there. Well, alright. Best case scenario, this grotesque sack of goo is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario, it's an extremely poisonous toilet. You aren't going anywhere near Damek's clogged toilet or whatever it is. Maybe it's the egg he hatched out of. It's gross, whatever is what it is. This looks like some kind of safe, you guess? Hard to be sure, given your current surroundings, but it seems to fit the usual profile. You could say it's a safe bet that it's a safe. Hey, you can see the portal from here, right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beamed yourself into Damek's home. You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage. This big messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments is really hampering your ability to use these stairs. Yeesh. The Tet Truck needs to clean his shit. Looks like some big weird book. This music sounds familiar. Yeah, this definitely sounds familiar. This has the what do you call it? The leitmotifs of a previous Homestuck song. I don't remember the title. You pick up the... Let's see, it looks like this is the Big Book of Beasts. You flip through, glimpsing tons of monsters at various levels of weird, cute, scary, and spectacular. You can use this to learn about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. Neat! Your guide is a D&D book. Although McGruff, the crime dog, has never explicitly covered this in any of his safety lectures, you probably shouldn't try to climb a pile of guns. So I need to find my way over there. This handprint is probably how this door is open? Or maybe it just means that the room is on the other side. Is room 4 or room hand. Or maybe it's the obvious local sign for lethal monsters do not enter. Either way, this thing doesn't seem to be powered. There isn't a handle. It must be opened some other way. Damek seems pretty paranoid. Even if you could crack this safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. Hey, I make the pun to your game. Okay. You pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes reading about Muscle Beast pectoral mints. Whatever that word is. Maybe you should just use this on Lucises that you actually encountered. Also, hope that you never encounter that one. Hogs. This high-tech safe is absent a low-tech hog slot, which, wow, way to reinvent the wheel, damn it. Scour the sketchy diagram for a safe combination. No dice. I use it with this. Oof, yeah, a lot of snaky looking things in here. No thanks. I forgot, what is this? None of the beast-centric tomes on this shelf offer you any insights on the sketchy diagram you found downstairs. The diagram reminds you that machines, as such, for instance, doors, require power sources. Do I have any more Ivy bits? Wait, the cube. Uh-oh. Hey! Hi Joey, how's it going? Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown. Or maybe it was in lockdown before and I somehow got past one door. That's probably it. The Tetrarch has extremely high security. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid, or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner for one thing. And it has a tree growing in it for my Lucis. And there's no guns. That sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for anyway? Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rust Blood. But don't tell anyone else, it's a major secret. I don't know any other person on your entire planet. Oh, right. Okay, but yeah. So, we're rebelling. It's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? Why did it do that? I know that's Doc Scratch related. Probably. The man. No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, you're an alien, okay. Oh, I'm right, you're an alien. Some context. The heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked, finny fist. Finny? Yeah, she's a sea dweller. And a fuchsia blood. One of only two. The other one, well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of other galaxies or whatever. Which is lucky for us because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the people in the other galaxies though. Huh? Oh yeah, that's true. But anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other High Bloods follow her, and of course she has her drone army. Well, of course, ain't that always just the way? Yeah. I was kidding, I don't know what High Bloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun you with penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out. Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks? Huh, I guess so. It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, the drones are flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, A lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna go find your hover pad now. Talk to you soon. It's a living. Where did I go? I wanted to see the other stuff. Oh wait! I remember. I remember where this song is from. And that has something to do with knowing the musician who made this. Because he made like a ska variation of this song. I don't remember what that song is called, but I think it was his own personal work. It's still kind of catchy. So it wasn't exactly a Homestuck song, I think. It was just the musician's like own motif. Bug. Oh, gross. Someone left food out and it's got a huge bug into it. Or he eats bugs. Possibly that's all anyone here eats. You really, really wish you eaten something before you got here. You assume this is a trophy for Best Terracat Menace Fawn Thrash Bronco in the show. Computer! You wonder if Damick ever makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems, like Clarissa does. Clarissa's so cool. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. Who locks the door to their kitchen? Is he worried someone's gonna steal his... Okay, there's just no way he eats bugs, right? This hole is what you get. This hole is what you get when you build an elevator into your house, while at the same time not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement and you can still hear the sound of that wild animal below. Wow, big screen TV. You're kind of blown away. This Tetrarch Damick guy is obviously some kind of millionaire moneybags. No VCR though. Weird. Okay. The feed on the top TV monitor looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective though. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message. But you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zephyros in the bottom one? His big monster parent thing is helping him out, and that's... you are supremely creeped out. This door is pretty intimidating. The spear sticking through it manages to be significantly more intimidating. Whoever threw the spear is definitely the most intimidating though. So it's a good thing they don't seem to be around. Did you not look at this door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you better be fast. Let me save really quickly. dude eats bugs. There we go. Computer, you wonder if Damek ever made. Oh, I already read this. I am actually kind of curious, how long is this game? You won't get the information you need researching a model. You need to study the real thing. Okay? Pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few moments reading about them. The weird portal is still down there. Yeah, you can see it now glowing, but maybe you should hold on to that, to the diagram for now. I'm almost done? Really? Huh. I hope that's Jape. I'm almost done. That's a bit surprising. It looks like actually you weren't powering the door up with the power cell as you thought. From the override detected, lockdown it re-engaged message. It seems like you were hacking it, sorta? Let's go with hacking. Oh hey, the tablet's doing the thing. Again! Oh boy, time for some more Space Snake. What? Oh. Hey Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowly crushing my body. Oof. Right. Sorry. It's okay. It doesn't sound okay. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to pass out a little now. Wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with this security puzzle, you could call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kind of different. Security puzzle? Do you mean the serpent, Rob, that Tetrarch Damek rigged up to his power hexagrid? It's short but exhaustively detailed. I believe that. I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The start screen is different anyway. The power's still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. His Hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters. But now they're different? There's different letters to eat, and I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably XXXXXXXXX. Oh, really? No, wait, I'm sorry, I meant XXXXXXXXX. XXXXXXX. Yeah, I got it. No, that's not it. What? I'm typing it in, but it keeps changing it to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's that new security software I installed. It must stop me from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. Miss Taylor Thomas 80. Can you see that? Mr. Tate. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80? Oh my god. What's that? No! You told me it would turn into X symbols. Well, you're using Tetrarch's tablet. It wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry. I'm going home. I can never show you my face on this planet again. Seems like a nice password. I never guessed that. Must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just... well, I guess it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Huh. Don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? Do you have a girl you like? Oh no, it's a boy. Ah, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am! Oh. Huh. So, try not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks. About the security console. Yeah, about that. Can you, like, give me a hint? It's the name of our band, but there's a couple different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we keep going back and forth between the blank and the blank. I actually don't know which one it is right now. Well, I'll scout around and see if I can find something. He's bound to have written it down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little bit, maybe. Getting kind of dead. Same. Hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can. Why is Zephyros so relatable? I haven't even seen what Tetrarch is. I hope I do in this. What happens if I switch to him? Help me! Look. You've been pinned by the ruins of your destroyed Gander precipice, you think. Can't really see all that well at the moment. Luckily, it seems your body shielded your tablet from most of the rubble. Ow! Oh, ouch! Ouch! You try, but it's too heavy. Zoospell is working on it, but at the rate he's going, he might be old age that does you in. Oh. Let me click. That's the name of a band. Jeez, Damek really doesn't like this fish lady, huh? You don't know what the whole deal is, but she seems pretty stylish, at least from what you can make out under the lunatic scribblings. Hey, isn't that it right there? Wait. Let me get a pen and paper. Yes, I'm actually going to try to copy that down. Also, isn't the Alternian language still based on the Oblivion script? Or is it a different thing now? I'm gonna write that down just in case. And then we're gonna try it. Oops. Nope. Can I just power through this, this puzzle? Oops. Nope. No, that won't work. I'll admit, I'm a little bit stuck. Am I in the right direction where this is the password? Or do I have to like have a thing on me so that way it makes the minigame easier? I think I might be on the right track. Oh, I think I got it. I got it! I was right. Uh-oh. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster. Wait, sorry, a little woozy. The deer cat. Yeah, I remember now. The Tetrarch's Lucis. Okay, sure. Hey, while we have a second, maybe you can fill me in what that means? What means? What's a Lucis? Wow. What? That's just the saddest thing I've ever heard get said. Yeah, cultural differences, etc., etc. Can you bring me up to speed on this wild beast stalking me? Why does Namek even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Your Lucis takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at it, but since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really. Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. It's a family. It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids, or some kids and their babysitter, and the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course! Is that not where they live for you? For your adults? Sorry, this is somehow the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off planet for your ordeals. And that's it? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults on Alternia. I think this might be another wow, I'm an alien conversation better saved for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Probably. I'm gonna have to rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm gonna focus on finding the hover pad. I'll let you know when I do. Okay. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh geez, that was awful. Sorry, bye. This is probably a fridge, right? I get the sense that this is a fridge, given the fridge shape and its placement in what is obviously the kitchen. Open it. This needs a scrubbing. The crux. Wow, that's a really stupid name for a canned beverage. Rub sauce, huh? You wonder if everyone on this planet eats nothing but bugs, or maybe it's just Namek. That would be worse somehow. Did he just hurl a handful of eggs into the fridge and leave it like that? Boys, you swear. That pizza? This pizza must commit to all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the taste and sensibilities of a human race were not considered during its creation. Perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza, it's space pizza. Are those teeth? You remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. Could be anything in there. You're not about to open Pandora's doggy bag to find out. This is Kool-Aid. Oh, you get it. This place is kind of horrible. It's really gross. Maybe you could clean it? Yeah, you definitely traveled into a strange alien world to deep clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life for sure. Those are some dishes and they are dirty and they are 100% not your problem. These dishes are too filthy to use, and you're definitely not cleaning them. You're not Damic's maid. Cabinet is empty. Kind of a running theme today, also for most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back. A clean bowl. Maybe Damic missed it too? That would explain why it's actually clean. It's clean, and this groat stack is clearly for dirty dishes only. They seem to lead up to a curving hallway. Music change. A hover pad. This really is the future, by which you mean this is an alien planet or something. Wait, is this the future? Game's mocking me. Because I thought this was the future. Zephyros says this is his, but it looks like Damic has other ideas. Oh well, Damic isn't here. You can help Zephyros with it and help Zephyros by returning it. I found the hover pad. Hover sled? Whatever it's called, I got it. I can come save you. Excellent. Although, I'm a little boxed in between the deer cat and this pile of guns and drums. I really don't have a clear path. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Well, the Tetrarch has made some pretty excessive modifications to my hover pad. That might be able to help? Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect for boundaries or personal property. Oh, he hates it. Tetrarch Damic says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation and the tool by which the high blood subjugate the low blood underclass. Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Well, I can. Communism. Anyway, it'll be back in your hands now, so problem solved. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon. This big messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments is really... Okay, well, I've already... What luck! A vet medkit, just like the one you forgot to bring along for the trip. Well... well, maybe. Could just as easily be some lame old normal medkit for non-veterinarians. But you're optimistic. Did I get it? Just think of all the possibilities for alien animal care held in this little kit. You kind of regretted not taking the one from your bedroom, but this more than makes up for that absurd blunder. Just plunge your hands into the pile of death, huh? You think you'll look around a bit for something here to assist you, like... this? If the Tetrarch Lucis is upset, it might have gotten hurt. Oh, gotten. That's cute. Anyways, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the floor. Oh no. Well, it was brown, so pretty old? I'm not sure what you mean. The Tetrarch is a bronze blood. So that's either Damek or his Lucis, and it's recent. Wait. Okay, you've been saying there's things about blood color a lot, and I've been assuming it was metaphorical. Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood? Yeah, I'm a rust blood. Bronze, rust, so it's a metals thing? No, it's my color. I'm actually a burgundy blood, but maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all this. Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about the blood on our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it on the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now. Don't worry, I'm coming as soon as I figure out a way past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. Do I have some pet treats? What's a pet? Well, I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you were, it sounds like, raised by one? Let's move on. Maybe I could sneak past him. Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you the kind of alien that's invisible and silent? No. Yeah, no chance then. Maybe I can outrun him. I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's really not like him. Well, now that you mention it, he didn't exactly chase me. I think this might all be a misunderstanding. He's probably upset. With Damek missing and everything that happened before you got here, I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lucis's, I mean. They mean well, and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they're doing. And it's not always easy to understand them, you know? Yeah, I have someone like that. Oh? Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. She has an X in her... her name has an X in it. Well, okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do. Yeah? Joey Claire, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. Be right back. It opened, the door opened, now you can proceed and ingeniously hope that your path never gets blocked by a door again. Hello. That rampaging deer cat out there is still pretty furious. You've got to find some way to distract him so you can approach him from the other side. I know. You need something a little bit more nourishing to soothe this beast. And this might not be the best place to do it from. The bird. I hate this suggestion, but the bird. No? I can feed him pogs. No? The control panel is unmoved by your gazelle-like grace and refuses to open the door to the steam. Can I not seriously feed him the bird? Guess not. This desk is in pretty lousy shape on account of the guns piled on top of it. If you need any last-minute paperwork done, look elsewhere. Wait, I have the book! Oh, come on! This would be the most ideal way to use it. No. It's a cute idea, but a bit much. Pets should only have 1 or 2 treats at a time. As fun as it is to spoil them, it turns them into complete brats in the long run. I'm actually surprised how detailed this game is. Now that I think about it, it would make sense if it would be short, because then you'd have all this stuff you want to look at. You're somehow back here, above the room from before. The one you've crawled out of a vent into. The hallway curved all the way around the living room and back to here. Whoever designed this house is an actual honest-to-goodness lunatic. Looks like Namek is pretty into guns. You resolve to be a little more cautious when solving his goofy paranoia puzzles. Also, if you ever, like, meet him in person... I can use the vent. A typical air vent, previously repurposed as a human vent, but it mostly deals in air. There's gotta be something on... the cogs. No? Spice them? I'm not quite sure what to do. Dip a couple in there. It's gross. Why did you do this? You leave them in there, obviously. Hold on, is that Alternian RoboCop right there? Or Judge Dredd? This beautiful deer cat looks like the deer cat, but are they common here or something? Okay, but can we address Space Judge Dredd? Or Troll Judge Dredd? No. Wait. What if I... Can I go back to the kitchen? Yes, I can. Maybe there's something in here for goat cat. The not a char. Yeah. Got the milk. Okay. Well, I can't just give him the milk straight from the carton, so I gotta put it in the bowl. There we go. That's a great idea, but wasn't the deer cat actually closer to the other door? The one it chased you through? Are you kidding me, game? I'm not even surprised. I want to pet him. Then give him the med kit. You hear the deer cat slurping the milk right on the other side. It would startle it if you went through this way. Now I gotta go back around. Aw, he's so cute. I just want to pet him. You would feel better about treating the deer cat if you knew a little more about it than nothing. Fortunately, you happen to snag some reading material on that topic. All you need to do is consult it. Oh, come on. This stuff, you'll have everything you need to treat any hurt animal who cross your path, even alien ones. Actually, with this stuff in particular, maybe exclusively alien ones. Deer cat is in the way, enjoying the loose milk you placed earlier. The plan is really coming together, except for the part where you almost brushed past to get to the kitchen. That would probably startle the heck out of him. Would you like bird? Briars might be able to pluck the thorn from the deer cat's paw, and then they would be best friends, but maybe they'll get closer to each other than they are to you, then start to exclude you from things. You've been burned before. Better just pluck the thorn out yourself. Okay. Like some yummy bits? It's already enjoying the milk. Better not mess with success. Pogs? The cardboard pogs just don't afford the precision you'll need to help the injured beast. You use a slammer, well, heck, you might as well just kick its leg right off. You're not on your feet, but would still hurt him. You would think you'd rather try using your hands, preferably some decent veterinary instruments in them. Hoverboard? He calmed down a little. A sudden hovering might send him back into that stoic rage from before. Treating that thing's chronic case of force field disease may be your only hope of getting home, but these aren't the right tools to treat those serpents. Snakes! You meant to say snakes! Maybe I don't have to do anything with the cat. Maybe I can just go outside. Let me save first. I don't know why I keep calling it a goat cat. Maybe because I keep thinking it's a goat. Hmm. Deer cat looks like he has a pretty sensitive sniffer. A snoot full of this stuff might send him into a frenzy, or kill him outright. Who knows? Not you, that's for sure. Alien planet. It's lovely to see you in my neighborhood, but I believe you have other demands at the time. On your time at the moment, as I always have on mine. The hint function is currently unavailable. You okay? Try removing the rocks with the power of the mind, but your mind is not very powerful. I can't do anything here, I think. I mean, why isn't the book working? You flip through the page. Oh, because I was clicking on the wrong thing. The heck. You flip through the pages. Let's see here. Here we go. Its scientific name is apparently the cuspaded gremlin. The gruspaded gremlin is a chimerical union of a predator and prey, with the strengths of both long, retractable claws, razor-sharp teeth, alongside with a defensive crown of stabbing horns, the speed for lightning-quick dashes, and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, cuspaded gremlin prefers to bond with bronze-blooded wrigglers in whom they sense a strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in lowbloods are grounds for calling, of course, and the primary cause of death for cuspaded gremlin is in the defense of their treasonous wards. Maybe that's why his friend gave him the microphone too. Who knows? Because well, then again, he seems like he's also he's very pushy of a friend. I forgot his name already. Damn it. I'll formulate thoughts on it later. Anecdotal accounts suggest those cuspaded gremlin who manage to survive the death of their wards will typically seek them out in a similarly orphaned role in an attempt to bond with them, although the selection process is naturally rather mysterious due to its staggering legality. Several anatomical diagrams are included from these. You think you'll be able to treat the deer cat, which is what you're going to continue calling it for now. Cuspaded gremlin is a bit of a mouthful, you think? Because his friend is be the singer, but he's also but the drummer is important, which is backwards. I don't know, because I don't know what the other character's assuming, aside from being a very pushy, demanding friend. Now I can treat him. Oh wow, what a cutie, but what's his name? You could ask Zephyros, you guys, but I feel like there's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. Cornabuster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna be named after my boy. Hey, you know what? No. Dear cat. Insufferable zoo smell. No. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. I keep seeing the shadows of huge hulking things flying around outside. Yeah, the pulling won't be easy. I'm sorry. Is it always this hard to get across the street? No. I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show. Or maybe they did and it went bad. I really don't know. Damek didn't tell me what was happening. And I screwed everything up. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you risking getting hurt because of me. I'll be fine. Shh. In the end, it's only a puzzle. And solving puzzles is what I do. But no buts. Except yours, which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh. We'll be there in a flash. Excellent. We? Hey, we're here. Oh geez, is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is, I hope so. Not that I want you to be getting crushed under the rubble. I hope it didn't happen enough that I'd mistake you for someone else being crushed under the rubble. No, it's me. I was lucky. Lucky? Left for dead, covered up, but not hurt bad enough to actually die. The ones who got cold on sight were snatched up to be cold later, probably in some sick high-blood spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me. This is what you're rebelling against? These drone things? No. I mean, not really. The heiress is in charge and the drones obey her. It's her birthright. So why is she doing this? I have no idea. Full bloods get cold for everything and anything and for everything or no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe our sub-grub being on fire is really a sick selfie background. Makes a really sick selfie background. Are you serious? She sounds terrible. Yeah, no kidding. It's like a it's like the Tetrarch says. The slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the air snaps her webby little fingers, they get rounded up and enslaved or slaughtered. Especially rustbloods. Like me. That is terrible. Your neighborhood is on fire. You're buried in rubble. Like you said, this is why we were rebelling. This is so awful. Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this? My subgrub is full of low bloods. You don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it. Especially not gutter bloods. Like me. We're mostly good at lying around to die. But you're rebelling, right? So you are doing something. Oh, that's not me. That's the Tetrarch. Tetrarch Damek is different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things. Like, he's in a movie where he's the star, you know? He put the whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't stand a chance. He was the one everyone talked to, and now he's gone. He's gone and I'm alone. And I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm just a nothing little gutter blood nobody. No. No! 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 What? This damn it guy. He sounds like he stinks. What? Okay, I'm sorry, but you talk about him constantly and not a single word you said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully. No. It's not like that at all. He's just looking out for me. Ugh, open your eyes. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my paw makes me feel just rotten. And I think, am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? But that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him. You don't understand. Me and Tetrarch have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be Moirels. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him. No, you don't. I may not know anything about the social customs of this crazy alien planet, but I know that a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say all those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You've got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it doesn't take courage to see through it. And you were going to risk everything to save me, an alien you've never met. That's the bravest thing I've ever heard yet tried. Do you really think so? Yeah! I believe in you, Zephyros. Wow, you remembered my name this time. Yes! It's because you made such a big impression on me, and we're such good friends, and I'd be really sad if you gave up and died here under these rocks. Oh man, that actually means a lot to me. I've never even dreamed about something like this could happen for someone like me, Zephyros. I am going to do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to a point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done to you. I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me. And tell me what to do. Well, no, we're in this together. Oh yeah, right. Thanks, Joey. Now, let's get you out of here and then figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we do. Well, I do know someone. They don't live exactly nearby. It'll be a journey. Are you sure they'll help us? Oh yeah, she hates the heiress, and she's our biggest fan. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna hold still. I'm gonna get you out of here. Oh no, that must be Zephyros. Wow, he wasn't kidding. That debris looks heavy. You hope he's okay, or at least that he will be. You better hurry up and help him out. Save the boy. You've got no chance of moving all that with just your bare hands. Maybe it's time to bust out the hover pad, or maybe it was the hover slide. You can't quite remember. Just needs a little push. There he is. Kind of looks a bit like Carcat, a little. Aw. Aw. The boy has been saved. Oh. Oh. Run! Better luck next time. Or badder luck next time. I don't even think even in Homestuck they actually showed her actual face, because she was just nothing but a giant shadow. For the most part. So that's kind of nice. But I guess that's Act 1. It was short, but it was good. There was a lot to it. And I've been told there's a lot more to it as well. But it probably means a lot more if you actually, like, were very deep into Homestuck. I mean, I only got, like, half of the stuff. And that's only the stuff that I could remember, like the silly jokes and whatnot. I remember seeing a post where they were originally going to do this all in 3D, but they've decided to scrap that and just instead go for the 2D animation. I'm glad they did, because it actually sticks a lot better with the source material. And yeah, I know the writing was going to be good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to end the credits. But that's it for Hiveswap. Unless there is more to it, which I don't think there is. No, it's just Act 1. I don't know when... Is there a date for Act 2? Alright, well, that's it for the stream tonight. Thank you for those who stopped by to watch. Thank you so much. Thank you for bearing with my bad speech, like speech patterns and whatnot. Like, not really good at reading out loud. Heck, I'm not even gonna try voice acting. Don't let me try voice acting. But yeah, have a good night, everyone, and thank you for watching.